So guys, let's go with unit number 3, vocabulary. The first word
Climate, climate, climate.
is climate, and the definition of climate
The
is
general weather conditions usually found in a particular place.
the general weather condition usually found in a particular place. So climate is the weather conditions. That is the key words for this definition. Climate, climate, general weather condition. Let's go to the next
Cost
one.
of living. The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation.
We have the next word is cost of living. Cost of living. What does it mean cost of living, guys? It's the cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation. That is cost of living. Cost of living. So that's, you can see better now. The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation. That is the cost of living. Cost of living. Next one.
Crime rate. The amount of crime in an area.
Crime rate. Crime rate. What is a crime rate? Okay, it's the amount of crime in an area. Crime rate is the amount of crime in an area. Let's go with the next one.
Cuisine. A style of cooking.
Cuisine. Eh?
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. Cuisine.
A style of cooking. A style of cooking. As you can see, there are different kinds of cuisine. That is American cuisine, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese cuisine. It's a style of cooking.
Green spaces. Parks, gardens, athletic fields, and open areas within a city or town.
Green spaces, parks, gardens, athletic field, and open areas with a city or town. So guys, that is green spaces, or the green area that you can relax and have fun with your family. So here in San Pedro, we have different green spaces. Yes, I don't think so.
Hotel. A building where you pay to have a room to sleep in.
This next one is hotel. Guys, pay attention to the pronunciation. It's not hotel, it's hotel. Hotel. What does it mean hotel? Well, hotel is a building where you pay to have a room to sleep in. That is a hotel. Hotel is a room where you pay to have a room to sleep in. That is hotel.
Job market. The number of jobs that are available in a particular place or for a particular type of work.
So job market is the number of jobs that are available in a particular place or for a particular type of work. That is job market. Job market. Pay attention.
Job market. Job market.
Next one.
Landmark. A building or place that is easily recognized as one that you can use to judge where you are.
So landmark.
Landmark.
What is a landmark?
Landmark.
As you can see here, a landmark is a building or place that is easily recognized. Okay? When you see that, do you know where you are? Okay? Especially one that you can use to judge where you are.
Landmark.
For example, what is that? Who can tell me? What is that? Open your microphone and tell me. What is that? Who can tell me? What is that? Hello, guys. I'm waiting for you.
Liberty statue. Liberty statue. Liberty.
When you see that, where you are?
In New York.
In New York, exactly. When you see that, the Statue of Liberty, you can you can imagine that you are in New York. Okay, so that is a landmark. It's a monument, a building that identify the place where you are.
Neighborhood, an area with characteristics that make it different from other areas or the people who live in a particular area.
Neighborhood, neighborhood. Pay attention.
Neighborhood, neighborhood.
Neighborhood, an area with characteristics that make it different from other areas or the people who live in a particular area. That is
Neighborhood, neighborhood, neighborhood.
neighborhood, neighborhood.
Nightlife, the music, entertainment, dancing, and other activities that happen in a city or town in the evening.
So the nightlife,
Nightlife, nightlife.
as you can see the photo, the nightlife is the music, entertainment, dancing, and other activities that happen in a city or town in the evening. That is the nightlife, okay? What about nightlife here in our country? But now it's rehearsing again, nightlife.
Shopping, the activity of looking for things to buy.
Shopping, let's talk about shopping, the activity of looking for things to buy. That is shopping, the activity of looking for things to buy.
Shopping, shopping. Transportation system, the bus, train, and subway systems within a city or town.
Transportation system. What is a transportation system? Is the bus, train, and subway systems with a city or town.
Transportation system.
Do we have a good public transportation or a good transportation city in our city, guys? What do you think? What is your opinion? We're going to talk about this later. Pay attention.
Skyline, the outline of a city's buildings against the sky.
A skyline. Pay attention, guys.
Skyline, skyline.
A skyline. What is a skyline? The outline here, the outline of a city's buildings against the sky. As here, the skyline, skyline. So you can see here, of a city buildings against the sky, skyline.
Skyline, skyline. Custom made, made for a specific person's size and style.
Costume.
Custom made, custom made.
Made. When something is custom made, it's made for a specific person's size and style. Custom made.
Custom made, custom made.
Okay.
On such short notice, with very little or no planning or warning.
This is an expression we are going to see here. On such short notice.
On such short notice. On such short notice.
On such short notice. What does mean that? With the little or no planning or warning. That was unexpected. Woo! Unexpected. On such short notice. We are going to see that in a sentence, how we can use this expression.
Victorians, Victorian houses, houses with a more ornate, detailed style typical of some areas of San Francisco.
Victorians.
Victorians, Victorians.
Victorians, what does mean Victorians? As you can see, this is a style of contraction. Victoria houses are houses with a more ornate detail, a style typical of some areas of San Francisco. That is Victorians. Victorians. Okay, guys, we have worked, we have practiced this vocabulary about this. So, guys, let's practice some definition here.
The general weather conditions usually found in a particular place.
Let me check if you can tell me the general weather condition usually found in a particular place. What is this? Could you tell me, guys?
Climate.
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 Listen the pronunciation.
climate, climate,
Climate.
climate, climate, climate.
Very good.
The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation.
What is this? What is this? The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation. How we call that? It's a cost. Waiting for you guys. Yeah. Waiting for Basilio and Sobeida and the next student who is here participating. How we call to this? Klenia, Camilo, is the cost of the usual expenses. Of the usual expenses. Welcome, Basilio. The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation. Klenia, could you tell me what is that? No, remember, guys? Oh my goodness.
Cost of living.
Repeat, guys. Cost of living. Repeat that. Cost of living. Cost.
The cost of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation.
That is the cost of living. Have you hear or have you listen a song of Juan Luis Guerra? Coste la vida, tu otra vez. That is the cost of living, guy. Cost of living. It's the cost. So the definition say very easy. The cost
of the usual expenses for a person or household, such as rent, food, clothing, and transportation.
Repeat again. Cost of living.
Cost of living.
Okay.
The amount of crime in an area.
Okay. Now, who can tell me that? The amount of crime in the area. Ooh. Not paying me attention, guys. Tell me. The amount of crime in an area. What is that?
Crime.
Yeah, but crime what? Crime is the amount of crime. The amount of crime. How we call that? The amount of crime in an area. Camilo, help me.
Crime rate.
Crime rate, guys. Crime rate. Crime rate. Repeat that, guys. Crime rate is the amount of crime in an area. Crime rate.
The amount of crime in an area. Crime rate. The amount of crime in an area. Crime rate.
What means crime rate?
Crime rate. Crime rate. The crime rate.
A style of cooking.
Very easy. A style of cooking. What is that?
Cuisine.
What?
Cuisine, no?
Cuisine.
Excellent.
Cuisine. Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. Cuisine.
It is a style of cooking. A style of
cuisine. A style of cooking.
A style of cooking.
Parks, gardens, athletic fields, and open areas within a city or town.
What is that, guys?
Green space.
Excellent.
Green spaces.
Green spaces. Excellent. Very much. Green spaces. Green spaces. Let's go to the next one.
A building where you pay to have a room to sleep in.
Very easy, guys. Very
Hotel.
excellent.
Hotel.
Hotel. Pay attention to the pronunciation, guys. Hotel. It's not hotel, it's hotel. Hotel in the second syllable.
Hotel. Hotel.
Okay, guess next
The
one.
number of jobs that are available in a particular place or for a particular type of work.
The number of jobs that are available in a particular place or for a particular type of work. What is this? What is this, guy? The number of jobs. Pay attention, guys. The number of jobs. Camilo,
Job
Basilio.
market.
What?
Job market.
Job market.
Excellent. Very good. Job market. The job market is the number of jobs that you have in an area available in a particular area. The job market. Pay attention to that vocabulary, guys. Job market.
A building or place that is easily recognized is one that you can use to judge where you are.
Landmark.
Excellent.
Landmark.
Landmark is a building that you can recognize a place. For example, if you see here, what's building you can recognize Dominican Republic? Who can tell me? What's building? If you say, oh, you are in Dominican Republic, what's building? Guys, what's
Santiago's
building?
landmark.
What?
Santiago's landmark.
What building?
La catedral.
¿Cuál? Here in San Pedro?
Santiago. You say
Okay,
Dominican Republic.
the monument, and La Basilica too. It's a landmark. La Basilica Higüey, the church, the cathedral. Yeah, if you see that, you say, oh, this is Dominican Republic. It's famous worldwide. Very good. Next.
An area with characteristics that make it different from other areas or the people who live in a particular area.
Neighborhood.
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 Excellent, guys. Neighborhood. How is your neighborhood? How is your neighborhood? What is the name of your neighborhood, Sobera? What is your neighborhood names? Do you live in the center, Miramar? What is your neighborhood name? Do you remember? Do you know? Sobera? Your neighborhood?
Villorilla.
Oh my goodness, that is the name of your neighborhood, Villorilla? Mm-hmm. Camilo, what is your neighborhood names?
Loma del Cochero.
Loma de Cochero, and Basilio too. Basilio, what is your neighborhood name? Basilio, what is your neighborhood name? You don't know? No remember? Could you open your microphone, Basilio? No, Basilio is not with me today. Okay.
The music, entertainment, dancing, and other activities that happen in a city or town in the evening.
What is this?
Nightlife.
Excellent.
Nightlife.
Nightlife. The nightlife, the music, the discotheque, everything that people do in the evening. So that is the nightlife. Very good.
The activity of looking for things to buy.
The activity of looking for things to buy. What is this?
Shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping. Very good, guys. Excellent. Shopping is the activity of looking for things to buy.
The bus, train, and subway systems within a city or town.
What is this? The bus, train, and subway system within a city or town. So you can take a mini buses here, a motoconcho here. How do you call all of this? How do you call all of this together? Bus, train, subway system.
Transport.
This is what? What?
Transportation.
Transportation system.
It's a transportation system, guys. It's a system of transportation. So that is part of the transportation system. The bus, motoconcho here in Dominican Republic, a bus, a subway, teleférico. Have you taken the teleférico, guys? Have you taken the teleféricos in Santo Domingo? Yes or no?
No.
No? Sobeida, no? Basilio? Camilo? Camilo, have you taken teleférico in Santo Domingo?
I haven't.
No in Santo Domingo, but in Santiago.
In Santiago or Puerto Plata?
Yeah, I forget. I confuse that name every time.
Goodness. My goodness. Transportation system. Puerto Plata, teleférico. This is the real.
The outline of a city's buildings against the sky.
What is this? The outline of a city's buildings against the sky.
Skyline.
A skyline. Very good.
Skyline.
A skyline. Excellent.
Made for a specific person's size and style.
Made for a specific person, size, or style. What is this, guys? What is this?
What size?
What is something that you go and then the tailor, they do for you, a specific for you. It's made. Remember, guys? Made for a specific person, size, and style.
Custom made.
That is custom made, guys. Custom made.
Custom made. Custom made. Custom made. Custom made.
Pay attention to this vocabulary. Custom made. Okay, let's go to the next one.
With very little or no planning or warning.
It's an expression with very little or no planning or warning. What is this?
Accident.
No. It's an expression. It's an expression that something unexpected happened.
Mishap. Mishap.
On such short notice.
No, the expression is on such short notice.
What means that, teacher?
What means such?
On such short notice. It's an expression, guys, without expectation, without planning. It's an expression. You're going to see that in the reading, the next reading or listening. We are going to practice. So that's expression on such short notice means
with very little or no planning or warning.
With very little or no planning or warning, something happened. I put that photo when maybe you are driving a car on such short notice, a dog passed in front of you, and then you had an accident because you didn't have time. You didn't have time to expect what's happened. That happened to me. Sometimes I was driving my scooter, and in front of me on such
short notice.
On such short notice, a dog passed in front of me. So I tried to take the brakes immediately, but the scooter stand up from the back to the front and throw me to the street. So I break my arm for that reason on such short notice.
Victorian houses. Houses with a more ornate, detailed style typical of some areas of San Francisco.
What is this?
Victorians.
Victorian, that is a style
Victorians.
of contractions. Okay, guys, very good. Excellent job. We are going to practice this